handkerchief and I in my cap had a head struck and Grace got all
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Look at this bird. Look at this bird. Like, it's so round. How did that bird get so round? How did that happen? It's getting my candle lighter for candle lighting, I suppose. I'm actually kind of excited to see what this looks like with the low light compensation shit turned off. Looks pretty sick, actually. That's actually not a lens effect. That ring back there is my subwoofer. I can stick my finger in it, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I did that, but just to show depth, you know. But it kind of looks cool. Nice little backplate for the candle. I don't think that's gonna set my speaker on fire. Nah. Yeah, I shouldn't have fingered my subwoofer. I didn't make anyone feel comfortable. Well, you know what? Live and learn. Subwoofers cannot give consent. That bird is so spherical, though. God damn. No, go away. Look at it. Oh, is the treasure trove back? The launch of patch 6.3. I still have some irregular tomes from last time. I meant to spend them and never did. Okay, since it's raid night. Oh yeah, I got a couple of things to turn on, don't I? Look at me, look at me. Let me turn on that. Get some holiday videos to cover chat. And the coup de grâce de piece de resistance. Cozy video game jams. I think I got it turned. Which that might be okay. Plug that in and off. We're getting in there. We're getting in there. It'll make sense eventually. No! 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 It's a cool video, but not yet. Are you going are you twos going to Texas for the holidays? Probably not. I don't think so. Lights have been really erratic in terms of price. And we visited just a couple months ago, so passing on that one. Spending a lot of time with Stephanie's side of the family. It's not centered. Thought so. Right. Yeah, right, Kate Spellsmith? Yeah, you gotta get that stuff like early or on sale or something. All right, yeah. Let me get in the Discord with everybody. This world is full. It kind of feels like that, doesn't it, Ian? Sometimes I wonder about that. If you were alive in like the 1950s, would everything just feel less? Would there just be less people? I don't know. Then again, I live in LA. You know, there's tons of people here. so I can't really compare notes. Didn't feel like that back in my hometown. That's for sure. Okay, yes, I got to jump in the call so that we can kill things.
Get 8 people and you don't have to.
Hi, everybody. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome.
Just ate leftover meatloaf, and it was great. It was like a little over microwaved, but that just made it like it had a good crisp.
A good crisp.
Yeah. Left a weird kind of crust on the plate though, so doing some post-snack soaking.
Did you walk away from it while it was nuking and realize, oh, I might have burned this a little?
A little bit. I have like a lower watt microwave in general. I got it because it looked cute, and then I realized it just doesn't cook things as fast. But that ended up being great because now I don't burn things as much as I used to.
Unless it's meatloaf.
Yeah, well, it wasn't burned. It was just a tasteful, a tasteful crust, flavor enhancement, and then a weird baked on black thing that didn't come right off.
Num 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 num.
I can invite you.
I made ground beef bulgogi bowls.
Nice.
I'm on my behemoth character.
Hold on. Maybe I'm blind.
Might need to manually refresh the friend list.
Think that I do. 1 sec.
Meatloaf's pretty great.
I was thinking I didn't.
I finally watched Black Dog, starring Meatloaf as like
I remembered it doesn't do
a southern 10-gallon hat wearing boss hog kind of
Like constantly update. That's why it has the little.
oafish local sheriff. Ugh,
so
it's
not
great.
always,
What a weird movie that is.
Will behave differently. That's weird. I wonder how.
Well, like I said, I was just finishing up my
Okay, no worries.
my dinner. Let me refill my water and I'll get us started.
Yeah.
Dix, where's your Christmas outfit?
The Gwib is my Christmas outfit. Thank you.
You can't take it into the raid.
Black's a Christmas color, right?
Maybe in some cultures.
Actually, I do have a Christmas lamb I could wear if you insist, but you must insist first.
I insist.
Oh,
Okay.
I do insist.
insist.
Battles.
I have to find it. I don't remember which plate it is. I need to fix some of these. Some of these are ugly to me.
Expected that a little earlier. It surprised me. Like opening those little tubes of pastry dough.
Ooh,
Here.
properly slutty.
I can call it sweaty.
Seems
You're
chilly.
wearing lingerie, ma'am.
Look, this is a bathing suit
Mm-hmm.
with a skirt. This is
Yes.
not lingerie.
It's lingerie-ish,
No,
but I approve.
get out of here with that nonsense. You want a
Hello,
lamb,
Christmas
what you
nurse.
got?
He's got something special for Santa.
Oh God, that's it. I'm going back to my plan.
No, leave it.
No,
Quick,
Come on.
quick, Dre, get us in
We'll stop teasing.
before she glamours over it. Oh, she's glamored over it.
A party pooper.
Yeah, this is already
I think I
too
took,
disruptive.
you shamed me.
Too
got,
disruptive.
Atrod's head on my head now.
Cash took it too far.
You laughed.
I did. I'm glad you're in group pose mode, because now we can still see her running around in her lingerie.
No Nuka-Cola today. It's pretty close though. Coke Zero Cherry? Yeah.
I got this.
You think Nuka-Cola has there's like it's like quantum and stuff like that, right? But they never tell you what the
question
flavor
about
is.
Pots. Why does my grade 6 tincture of strength give more than my grade 7?
don't
Is
know.
is it high quality? If the
Oh,
6 is high quality and the 7 isn't, then the 6 will be better.
never mind. Gotcha. Didn't think that was a thing.
Yeah, they have 2 stat lines each. Okay.
Well, there is Nuka Cherry. Okay.
I'm ready. All ready?
X
Yeah.
is the only one who's not festive.
I always assumed Quantum was
Yeah,
like
because
That means
I
we're
was
not
citrus.
out of it.
That means we're not ready.
That's right. Thank you for the reminder. I need to put my festive hat on.
Y'all
See?
get festive now.
You got to get
Ruined
festive.
it. You ruined
Nope.
it.
Nope, you got to get festive for the screenshots.
Mm-mm.
Do it.
This is my Christmas outfit. Look.
I'm gonna keep hitting not ready until you change. Put my foot down.
That's the giant out.
I don't have another Christmas plan, therefore no.
Put it on. It was cute. I'll hit the button. X.
This has gotten really annoying really fast, guys.
What, P5?
No,
Oh. Bickering?
What are you?
the ladies and their neediness.
It's a noble cause, I think. Trying to
Yeah.
browbeat Ix into
For a
wearing a
change,
bikini.
for a change, it's the ladies and not
Not even
you
bikini.
guys.
Yeah, right? They're doing the work for us
Called
this
me a
time.
hoe.
I didn't call you a hoe. I just said
I
you had
did.
something special for Santa.
We called Rod a hoe, actually.
H-Rod was actively not wearing a shirt.
Exactly. That's why we called him a hoe.
Trying to give him the snowman head, but he keeps moving. Okay. Together, the two of us are a full snowman.
Eat my food manual. And then eat my food.
There. Yes. Well, I do still have.
Hey, Trud, I didn't think your look could improve over last week, but you found a way.
I think. Did I wear this last week?
It was a variant on it. You had the
I was
nose.
Similar.
Something like it.
I don't think you had the guns popping,
I
which is...
remember we joked about.
I don't remember the antlers.
It does go well together, I think.
Vic, thanks for being unchristmassy with me.
And the boots.
I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, he doesn't glamour.
High roll.
Bah humbug.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, I think I remember how to play.
I must heal more.
You're
That was
just
my
grumpy because
takeaway.
you haven't had anything to drink all week.
All right. I'm
You
going
might be right.
to do the countdown.
Good.
Alright, Carby, you going down.
Is he gonna yell timber?
Maybe.
No Kesha fans in the house.
I got the reference.
I know you did.
What?
What? First
Brian,
bit.
I need to listen to more Kesha.
No, you don't.
No?
I was gonna say no one does.
That's not a deep artistic well to explore.
4.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Is it like one of my references? Or it's just for me and maybe like 3 other people?
Second bit. I
in
mean,
the world?
no, I wouldn't say in the world. I'm sure a lot of people probably know who Kesha is.
No. My references are like
Very obscure.
You would know the song and the lyric if you heard it.
I'm fully aware. Sometimes I'll make references that like literally not a single other person I know would get. They're just for me.
Underside of the
where
iceberg
for?
kind of stuff.
Alright, step in, step in.
Oh, I need to get away. Nope. Not today.
Today, Satan.
Yeah.
Or no, first minute. That's fine. Okay, going to Delta, or over by Delta. Behind first. We're gonna cross. Anti-knockback. Cross. Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I like being blinded right now? And it's because I turned spell effects back on for the party. Or something else I was doing, and the screen.
Second minute.
Oh, here, let me call this out first. If I can see it. It's 4, start at 4. And 3. And 2. Back to 4. Right through. And again. And through. Yeah, you know, like that RGB setting that cycles through all the colors?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called, you know, just the hue cycle or whatever. It's like my screen is that turned up to 11.
No.
And it's just... And it's cycling really, really fast.
Okay.
Groups.
Back.
And then in. And clock spots. Alright, I'm gonna fix it during Devour. Because I couldn't even see the AoEs like when the beat was behind.
Behind first.
Go behind. Switch. Going to yellows. And easy pattern. Alright, we wait here. Go across when it hits 1. Go. Okay, find your mark. Go.
Ah, that's
Oh.
what that was.
It?
I got him. I can get him, yeah.
I'm still in my. I still made it to my spot.
Somehow.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody got actually got caught. First minute.
I didn't
How
either.
did that one happen?
First minute, we got crystal stacks. Going southeast. Range group should be south. Other one back. There you go. Stay away from the boss.
Ah, I thought just a second too late.
You got him? Okay.
Got him.
Thank you. I don't have my instance.
Second minute, this is gonna be
Oh, no.
light party
I don't-
spreads.
Shit.
I lost my
Try to res cloud again.
I'm gonna get cloud up, but I have to hard cast it. FYI.
Yeah. Get it off. We're going north-south. Rotate north-south.
Oh god, I'm having a
Group
brain
1
fart.
north, group 2 south.
Oh, what did I do?
I think I'm in.
I sprinted.
No, you went to the right spot, but I think.
I rezzed and sprinted
Oh,
in
shit.
inside the green.
Healer I'll be.
Nope.
There's no
Nope.
healer.
We all just ate it.
Alright. That was partly my bad too.
No, I was standing in the wrong spot again. I explicitly thought about it before, and it was just a second too late that time.
It's alright. Was that the first pull?
Mhm.
That was powerful.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Way to go, Group 1. I think we got that one down.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
We had a nice little Dorito of space.
You had enough space?
Sure, you got your
No,
monitor
so
figured out.
hooray, hooray for having the entire character config menu practically memorized, because I knew exactly what page that setting was on, and I changed it in the middle of Devour.
Nice.
That's really
It's
impressive.
impressive.
Yeah, I don't know where that would be.
I don't
Well,
even know.
we're lucky we got the easy pattern, because I basically did the run across, and then while we were waiting for him to go back around the other way, that's when I switched it.
Alright, we're good?
Yeah, we're good. It's just, oh my god, I know people who actually play like that.
Ooh.
I don't know if any of you guys, still have the full
No.
party effects on, but
Not full, no.
I did wait longer than I should have.
I think it's fine until you start raiding, and then it's like, you need that visibility. Yeah, the people who still do like savages and ultimates with it on, that's first bit.
Meh.
One. Watch out for poison.
Really like this song, but I don't know what version this is. This is cool.
Second it.
Thank you. Oh. Accidental rescue, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
did
on
I do that?
Twitter.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think you accidentally pressed rescue, because I heard the sound effects.
I must have.
Rod flew over to us.
Sorry about that.
With great power comes great responsibility, okay?
It just surprised me a little.
Yeah.
Right, it's me. It's like, wait, where'd he go?
To be fair, I don't hit that button very much. Oh,
Just say kudos for using it.
God! What the hell?
What?
I keep forgetting how quickly, how much damage that is.
First man.
I'm casting on H-Rod, but yeah,
I haven't had mitts up.
Double dash. It's okay, because he's not auto enduring this anyway. Delta. Okay, we're behind him. We don't need to move. Anti-knockback.
good shields, thank you.
Does Cash usually
I've
have
got him
hate?
back. I got 8. Okay.
I'm lagging.
Yeah, I just lagged.
Nice.
But, this is like not our fault when we lag. It's literally our ISP has been having internal issues for months. We lag like 2 or 3 times a day.
Starting on
Pretty
3.
hardcore.
4, 4 again, then 2. Left, stay through. Left, stay. Through.
Get ready for stacks and spreads.
Spread first. Block spots. In. And Bruce. Front. Front for 1 hit. Switch. Okay, starting by purples. And let's hard pattern. Alright, going left first. We're gonna go left 2. And then when it hits 1, we'll go back across. Go. And go back. Okay, find your mark. And go. First mitt. Cover both. Hey, crystal stacks coming up. Going southeast again, same as last time. Behind boss. Behind boss, this is the tight squeeze on me. Rod's gonna go back through. Watch out for the poison, it's gonna be a really small area.
Oh, Titan's dead.
It's okay, he dies all the time.
Oh.
He's used to it.
Okay, next up will be light party spreads. Second minute. Group 1, get over to Delta side. We are rotating. Clockwise. Matthew should be north. Hey, just play safe.
Oh shit, I stood in poison,
Back
I'm
to
sorry.
the wall. Back to the wall. Step in.
Sorry.
As long as... Yeah, as long as we live through that, you can just get rezzed. So just res X.
Okay.
X'd be on Charlie.
After one.
Try to get in right away. Try to get in.
Oh shit! No.
Animation. Alright, healer leave.
I said get to 1.
Shit.
Let's see, hopefully these... Oh yeah, we had resin bomb.
Not bad. Okay, I will start
Good
hard
timing.
casting on Cash.
Okay.
I think Vic's dead. I think Vic's taking the crunch. Yeah.
I guess I'll cast on now.
Crunchy did me.
I'm gonna start
it's
hard
me
casting
now.
on H-Rod.
Okay.
Alright, I've got my.
Oh, Ruby Glow. Heal.
Good.
I threw up my mitt.
Not press the button. Get up. Well, we're on 3. But let me just pray.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Titan didn't die enough time.
Titan, we didn't sacrifice him enough. Excitement.
Okay, I've got you.
Everybody ate food, right?
I did.
Getting wiggly. That felt good. That felt better. I was a little disappointed in myself for dying.
We're like pretty wrong.
Oh, cool, light. Alright, I'll fix it.
First event. And it's a wide pattern.
Second bit.
Second net. That's okay. You can still cover the second net. Step in. Next. So let's double dash. Hey, Charlie. Go behind first. Anti-knockback. And switch. Second mid. Starting with 3. 4. 4 again. And 2. Select the last one. Left, stay through. Left. Stay. Through. Buster, collect cash, and then stacker spread. Spread first, box. In.
It's a bit of lag there.
Front first. Front for 1 hit. And through. Starting by yellows. Okay, easy pattern. We wait here. Go across when it hits 1. Go.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, okay. Just wait at 4.
Oh.
Oh, dude, we just like
We
lagged it.
we lagged.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you guys coming towards
So I
us,
was
but
definitely moving.
You were moving, but it was too far behind. So the the penalty was cut up to you.
Oh yeah.
I was slightly one step into his first one, or second one. Ah, crap! I should have known better. Like, I wonder why nobody's standing next
That's
to
fine.
me. Other than now, I figured it
Yeah,
out.
you can start a little. You can start a little. You know, further back, but just sprint during it. Like if you sprint, you can't completely outrun it. But I mean, the extra.
I literally
buy you time.
was waiting at whatever, and it was going to go to 2, right? I was in that blast zone for 2, which got me into the next one and the next one.
Yeah.
So I got hit like 7 times after that, maybe 6.
No, I mean, whole rate should just be sprinting on that. We don't need it for the sub 4.
First mitt.
Four again, but with poison this time.
Second mitt.
Step in.
First mitt.
Alpha. Start behind. Anti-knockback. And switch.
Sherlos, thank you very much for the 7-month sub there. Appreciate that.
Second mitt.
Second mitt.
I'm a little worried the double calling means more lag.
No, that was just me being slow.
3. Starting on 3, then 4, then 4 again. And it's the same pattern again. Left stage through. Stay. Okay. Away from cash. And then stacker spread is next. Spread first. Box box. In. Groups. Front first for 1 hit.
Oh shoot, I did it backwards.
Okay, as long as you don't.
Asses look like faces.
Okay.
It's pretty ugly.
From
Alright,
both
hard.
angles.
Hard pattern. Going left. Don't be too close to 4. We're gonna go to 4 and then go back when it hits 3. And go back. Across. All the way to 2. And marks.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Alright.
Alright, see which one
I
you
was
need.
I got X.
Kill A.
Fine. I
Kill A.
actually do need sprint if I'm gonna be that far away from my mark. I can't get there in time. I got picked.
Go first minute. Get healing first.
Ooh.
We're okay. We're recovered at this point.
I'm learning.
We're going southeast. Southeast, except this time the range group is east. Okay, stay away from the boss.
Ah, Focant. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 29 months there.
We are fine.
Thank you very much.
Recenter him after this hits. And Light Party Spreads is next. So again, just treat it safe. Don't worry about damage.
Second mitt.
Second mitt. Second mitt. As long as we survive, the damage is easy. We are rotating again. North and south. Spread. And back to the wall. And forward. Remain stacked. Okay, puddles. Cloud and I will get two. Step in. And go in front of boss. For one hit. And back.
Oh shit, I went too far.
You can just use the, on either side of him, the arrows on either side of his hitbox are like little cheat sheet of exactly where the front and back are.
I was just being stupid. To be perfectly frank. I went
It's
way
alright.
too far at front.
Didn't die from it. Alright, we have more crystal stacks coming up. 4 quadrants this time. I'll call which one we're going to, and the ranged group is going to the corner, and then the other. Ranged group plus cloud. Four. 1 4. Okay. He's gonna do double dash, but just the dash part. So go behind him. And
Okay.
anti-knockback. Anti-knockback.
I was a little early on the anti-knockback, but I got it.
Venomous Mass. Rod, get out of the group. Okay. He's out. Oh, that was...
I got
I got him.
I was watching the wrong tank.
So was I. I said he was out. That was Cash.
All you tanks look alike.
We're both Nomen.
Because they're both wearing puffy clothing.
Groups.
Stack.
Yeah. Get in your stacks.
No, sorry, we're
You got time. You got time.
rotated.
In. And spread.
I didn't move.
Spread.
Just spread
Okay.
as much as you can.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I don't have Swift
It's
Cast.
okay.
I got him
It's
now.
okay. Back for 7 hits. Just focus on dodging this. Switch. Okay, now you can get him up.
Do you have him, Nap, or do you want me to
Got
get
him.
him?
I got him.
Away from
Oh,
Cash.
Nap, stay away from me.
Everybody stay away from everybody.
Good call, Cash.
I moved.
On your invuln.
You smell like gingerbread.
You want me to LB now?
Yeah. This is the raid wide spam.
Oh, Christ. Didn't even get a chance.
Just heal like crazy.
I'll try.
Oh, it's only 2%? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll remit it for this.
Okay, I think
fine.
it's done. I think it's
Yeah,
done.
I'll remit it for it.
Oh, okay.
I almost all my mitts went up at the same time.
I also did it. Okay.
Oh, I'm out of mana now.
acidic slate.
Come on.
Too many.
What?
Too many mistakes. There's too many mistakes
Wait,
after the like party spread.
God damn it.
1%. Yeah. One less would have done it.
Wait.
There's that. What's the emote for like collapsing?
That's demoralizing.
Disappointed.
Is it despair?
Disappointed.
Demoralizing.
There we go. Sorry.
Everybody's flopping on the ground. Oh, there's always grovel too. Boink.
All right, guys.
Yeah, everybody go buy Final Fantasy 16 right now.
No.
I'm sorry to you guys, but I need about 5 minutes. I'm being serious. So I'll be right back.
He's going to be very upset when he gets back because he will have missed it.
I haven't played a single player Final Fantasy game in a long time. Since 13.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen the trailer for
Yeah.
this one? Because it looks amazing.
This
Doesn't matter.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
About what? It looks amazing.
There's only been one single player Final Fantasy since 13, though.
Oh, well, no. There's the 13 sequels.
Oh,
It's
I
like
get it.
all the literally
And
13
15.
was the last Final Fantasy I believe.
And 15. Don't forget. Oh, it's 13.
Remake.
It's okay. I played it for you. You don't.
I liked Lightning Returns. I actually like 13 too. But
No, but I mainly mean 15.
oh,
But I mean,
it had food
Yeah, but did you play the
and fishing.
exotic stuff?
the what?
The add-on stuff.
For what? For 15?
Yeah, for 15.
Well, the episodes.
The
No,
episodes were better than the main game.
Okay. But you still
Like-
have to get through the main game, right?
Like way better.
The only thing I didn't like about 15 was chapter 13, I think, where you're stuck with like,
Yeah.
very limited abilities
I-
for like a 2-hour trek. Oh, my God.
I tapped out at chapter 3.
Wow.
I couldn't play anymore at that
like-
point.
That was what I did at 13. I was like, oh, this is a game. It's a Final Fantasy. Oh my God, this sucks. Why is it so linear?
The original 13. Oh my god, everybody with the linear thing, they're all linear.
Yeah.
No,
except
this
for,
one was
like,
literal linear. Like
Eh,
there was.
Yeah.
it just didn't have a world
the
map.
hallway to buy stuff. You didn't stop in
Oh.
towns or anything like that. You stopped at a hallway at a save point. There's your.
Yeah, there wasn't like proper towns and stuff, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, the overall structure of the games is always linear up until you hit like about 80% into the game when the
Usually they
cyclists open up.
try
But it's
and
always
hide it.
a linear structure. Yeah, they mask it because it's not a literal like straight line. But I mean,
Yeah.
10 was also a straight line. It was just the straight path from Besaid to the
Yeah.
end. But
I think it had a better story though.
but mixing in way better than 13's, and yeah, mixing in towns and stuff. I mean, fair enough. Mixing in the puzzle rooms. 13 was mostly just walk forward, cutscene, fight. Walk forward, cutscene, fight. So,
all a bunch of terrible characters that were all like terrible.
that
I got
was-
to-
Who am I supposed to like here?
I got to the last
Yeah.
boss
Like,
where
no,
like you
she's
could,
kind of a jerk.
I got to
No,
the part where
uh,
you choose last
yeah.
boss or Grand Pulse. I went to Grand Pulse and never did the last boss.
I did both. I mean, 13 at least, it still had good gameplay if you didn't. If the auto battle was too smart. Like everybody says, 13's combat is really dumbed down or really boring or whatever. If you're just doing auto battles, and the game is kind of easy enough, like you over-level stuff, and it'll handle everything for you. And I think that's definitely a design flaw, that they made it way too smart. Because yeah, the game does kind of play itself.
I think 13's battle system was really fun at like end game when you had like tons of options.
But if it didn't have that, I think like 13 made really, really good improvements to the battle system overall, and but it was just brought down by auto battle, but the game being too automated. Like,
I think 13 might actually be the first game to have a stagger meter. I was thinking about that.
I don't know if it's the first game ever to have the stagger.
It feels like it shouldn't be,
Fantasy.
but I can't think of a game that did that before that. Like, there were games that always had like guard and guard break, like fighting games, I guess.
Yeah.
But the Sekiro style of like, there's this other thing you can do to get this burst damage was a kind of a cool idea.
But the thing, like with a lot of Japanese games, it may not have been visible, but that was probably a hidden mechanic in a lot of different games before then. So you just, enemies would stagger, but they're like, how close they were to staggering was hidden from you. Right, but it did exist. But what I like is that, main thing I like about 13, they repurposed magic. Like, they got rid of MP, and so magic isn't this thing that like consumes a resource that you have to manage over time. It has a different function than physical attacks, and you do this mix to like maximize.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. That's a good point.
A little bit of both, or switch from like heavy on magic to get the stagger bar up, and then heavy and physical to cash
Yeah,
out.
maybe Monster Hunter.
But just not having to worry about that resource, and the resource being more about your time and your turns was really nice. And the other thing, auto healing you after every fight rather than just at the save points means every single fight is balanced so that it can kill you, and then you don't have to, like, after each fight, open up the menu, do a bunch of curing, right? And then the dungeon becomes a slog about, again, resource management. How long, can your MP last? Even then, after MP, you have items to fall back on, so you could always just grind out more gold. But no, in 13, you didn't have that out of combat healing. They just got rid of that entirely, and every fight could be balanced, so you had the potential to game over. Now, they didn't actually make them that hard outside of the bosses, because they didn't want the game to be that.
Are you the proud owner of 16 Collector's Edition?
No, because the website's not even loading it in for you to order it. It just keeps saying coming soon.
No, I already got through.
How? I've been fucking hitting refresh for the last 3 minutes.
Well, you're on a different one. Yeah.
I'm on the one that you linked.
I'm not gonna get this.
Why?
My number in line is 90,000.
Ooh.
Oh, that's just your error code.
It's like the Endwalker release all over again.
Yeah.
All I did was click on the
nice.
link you gave me.
So rather than the link that you posted earlier in the Discord, for like
Yeah, I
to
didn't
the Square
go
creators,
there.
I tried going to the Square Enix store, and I went to the Final Fantasy 16 page on the Square Enix store, and I got a 502 bad gateway. The store's just down.
Killed it.
Load balancers. They didn't ramp up their load balancers.
Perhaps next time there's gonna be a drop. We should reschedule a raid.
It's only been 5
I don't think
minutes.
it would have mattered.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have.
There were probably already a lot of people just refreshing the page before it even went up. So
I like
these issues would have started before they even released it.
person doesn't like the material collector's editions. I don't have to worry about any of this.
If you go to... I can't. If you go to the page that I sent, and you go and you press the deluxe edition, PlayStation, and it'll take you to where you can select.
Yes, I agree. 13's design was really interesting. It's like both 12 and 13 looked at the ATB system and kind of tried to figure out what the metagame was and make the rules about that, just from different angles.
I think 10 and 12, or at least when they got to 10 is when they really started re-examining the ATB system, because it had been pretty much the same from 4 through 9.
Yeah.
And I'm I'm fine with like where it was around like the PlayStation games. I would have been fine just continuing on with that, but I think 10 and 12 are an example. A lot of games will experiment with things and they'll take big risks, but the end result isn't always better. They're just changing things just for the sake of changing things to make them fresh. But 10 and 12 are a good example of they re-examined how ATB really worked under the hood and were willing to make changes, but the changes were for the better. They were way for the better. 'Cause 10 is just wait mode, except it's fully turn-based. So under the hood, it's still running the simulation of the time passing like ATB would. You still have a speed stat that affects the frequency of your turns. You still have different amounts of delay on actions. What's happening is basically it's still ATB, but every time you issue a command, it instantly skips to the next turn. It simulates all the time that passes, but it instantly skips the next turn and then repauses the game.
Why are there so many dead people in here?
Right, and an enemy
Taking a nap.
move or something.
Well, we got AFKs.
That's okay.
And seeing the turn order was pretty important too in 10.
Way better to reset it.
But you could
anyway.
also do that because it was simulating the time all in advance, and since there wasn't a real-time element that the player could just be sitting there doing nothing, it knew exactly when the turns would come back up. And that sequence, by the way, you notice if you select, or as you're going through the menus and you're highlighting different options that you could do through the menus, the characters would kind of shuffle positions on that. It's because it assumed that every single turn would be used to do a basic attack, and that's the order that it showed you. But there were some actions that were quicker or slower than basic attacks, and it would give you a little preview of how that would affect things. If you put haste on characters, it would show you how often their turns were going to be now. But no, what I liked is if you were making your selections really quickly, you knew exactly what you wanted to do. It was faster than ATB. You never had to wait for it to catch up. But if you wanted to take your time, you also never had the time pressure. So that was like the perfect version of wait mode. And then 12 is the perfect version of active mode because it never stops. So it doesn't even wait for you to put the commands in. It just assumes, yeah, most of the time you're going to be auto-attacking, right? If it's not, you set your gambits up, the AI acts independently, but you can turn those gambits off. And then the game will just assume that if you haven't given them some other command, you're basically just spamming attack, which is what you did a lot of time in the old Final Fantasies anyway. Like most turns, you just spam attacks until you need to do something else. So 12 kind of automated that so that the fight never had to stop. But whenever you did want to input a command, right, you hit X, pulls the menu up, pauses for a second, you can tell it what you want to do. And if you don't want to stop, like if you set up a good enough set of gambits, you can just let the game go. And like if you're whatever strategy you put in, whatever strategy you set up your team with, if it's really good, that's probably the same logic you would have been using to make your pick your turns anyway. You would have been going according to a system like that. So it's saving you the inputs, which is a bit different than the way that 13 automates, where it takes the thought away and you have to keep spamming the button. 12 is you put the thought in so that you don't have to press buttons.
Well, 13 is all about party comp and knowing what the button will be. But I guess hitting the button seems superfluous. You can stack turns though, and there's a whole nuance to the ATB meter in that game specifically that makes hitting the button important, like when you do it.
Oh yeah, the timing of like the paradigm shifts.
Yeah,
paradigm shifts at certain points would like refresh your turns. You could get extra turns that way, and that would encourage you to like constantly be shifting back.
Yeah,
and you do decide what those paradigms are going to be, but I think that extra element of like auto battle, like intelligently selecting all the actions for you is probably where a lot of people kind of felt like the game was, playing itself, which I think is a valid criticism.
I guess early on, yeah. I see a lot of 13 in games like Raid Shadow Legends, just the like hyper collection RPGs, where you're not picking the turns, you're just kind of picking the comp and saying go,
Well,
and interrupting when it's important.
12 is.
Huh?
That's how 12 works. 'Cause
Sort
12,
of.
You're setting up the characters and everything. You're customizing and you're setting up their logic and everything, and then you just let it go and only interact when you need to interrupt it.
They make it. I remember you never had enough gambit slots to cover everything, and the monsters were constantly throwing stuff at you that you had to like pause and individually address. At least that's how it felt to me. 13 was more like just mashing auto attack and then paradigm shifting.
Skills
Exactly.
or unlock enough more slots.
Yeah. The what is
You
it? The
could
grid
eventually
or
unlock,
whatever.
I think like 12 gambit slots. I think was the max, at least in the original game. I don't know if Zodiac Age increased that at all.
Can have
But-
cardio.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't account for
First
every
mid.
possibility. It's okay. First
Yeah,
mid's
maybe
pretty
it's
automatic.
muted.
Vic, I need you. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Clear comms.
You know. Yeah.
Oh, I've been
Great.
ignoring you guys for like the last 10 minutes.
He's probably
Wow.
had us muted.
That's rude, bro.
I mean, he did say he'd checked out of the single player Final Fantasy, so makes sense.
You guys were talking about something that didn't matter, so.
Yeah. My animes matter, you son of a bitch.
Such a Tosu thing to say.
That entire time I was playing Marvel Snap.
Shit.
Oh, you're such a snow.
I don't know what that means.
No. It's not- Snow isn't like that at all.
I don't remember. I just said a name. Hope? Which one is which? Which one's Troy Baker? Oh, right. Yeah, he's lightning.
No, no. If you mean what Vig's being lightning right now.
He's being a total lightning.
All right, step in.
Yeah,
He has no idea. It's like, are you
Yeah, they
insulting
all-
me? I'm not sure.
stop trying to make fetch happen.
You know,
That's okay. Nobody liked 13.
he's behind.
I like how. Yeah, I shouldn't say I like. Ironically, I like how every character in 13 has their own unique thing that makes them insufferably annoying. First met.
I liked the game enough to get to the end, just not finish it.
I like how Thing's thing is. Oh, Alpha. We're already behind. It's not back. It's not back. Don't need to switch.
Yes, Frobot. I need to change the title, don't I?
They're all annoying in their own way, but
I've needed to change that for a while.
Thing is wasted on that game.
Thing's
She's
pretty
the
cool.
One, like, she's great. She's the best character by far in that game.
I think
But
I was
it's
just
just-
here in this game.
Second
But it's
it.
just annoying that she's in
There
13.
comes.
Zaz ends up being alright.
Alright.
I remember out of all the characters at the beginning, I was like, I'm gonna hate Zaz forever. But he ended up being the one that I actually liked the most.
3, 1. Okay, right there. Yeah, 4. Right, stay through. Stay. And avoid the tank. Got a swap here. And then stacker spread next. Spread. In. And groups. Front first. Front for one hit. Switched.
Oh man, I found a use for ingress and egress there. Oh boy.
If you could just use them right.
In the right directions.
The direction is
Alright,
the key.
card pattern. Card patterns.
That's the key.
We're going to 3, and then back when it hits 2. Sprint. Go back. All the way to 1. And marks.
Bahamut's like, Mommy, don't leave me.
I did it. I got to the far circle.
Alright. Coming up pretty soon is first minutes. Now? Crystal stacks. Southeast. Behind the boss. Behind the boss. There's
Tiny
another,
spot. Tiny spot.
Tiny spot. Yeah. Tiny spot again. Sharp poison.
Get a little claustrophobic here, guys.
Hopefully everyone showered.
Now what?
There's no way. We're raiders.
Alright. Fight parties.
Yes. Not in the job description.
Second mitt.
Thanks.
Rotate.
Dude. Oh.
Yeah, don't move too early.
Spread.
Ah,
That's okay. I know where
It's
to. Back to the wall.
Uh-oh.
And forward.
I'm gonna die.
I went too soon. I just went too soon.
Premature.
Get Vic.
I got
Nap
Grace
to
and
what?
Okay, I got Vic.
Penny.
Don't get in yet, babe.
Yeah.
Get in. Get in. Get in.
Oh no. He was in at like the third bubble.
Back. We just need to kill the one bait.
Ow. Stepped into that one too early.
Me too.
ah, fuck.
I was gonna be
That's
like,
alright.
should we just kill her? It'll be hopefully.
We had a damage
hopefully
down
he lives
anyway,
with-
so probably not.
We could have done it with a couple damage down.
Yeah, this is from Xenosaga.
Messed
I mean,
up.
everybody got
Fine.
damage.
I can change the title now.
Bait exploded.
Oh yeah.
Bait explosion.
That's right. That was my bet. I was so ready to go.
But here it comes.
That time I was too fast.
But were you pulling a cache?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
You gamer.
When did pulling cash become synonymous with making a small mistake?
When you go faster than the server, that's called pulling a cache.
When you reprimand everybody for making small mistakes.
First mitt.
Hey, it's been a while since I remember to reprimand anybody. Thanks, I'll do it next time.
It's also been a while since you remembered to call second mitt.
I'm focusing on, MIDI. Other
Three.
things. I have like 6 billion bits to
Involving
Hey, Cash.
yourself.
Hey,
here
Cash.
come.
Hey, Cash.
Second mitt.
Step in. Anti-knockback.
Oh shit.
It's just damage. Wow, you got poison time.
Yeah, yeah, the combination.
I got him.
The Raid Bite and the Tick at the same time.
Team is stupid.
Alright, starting at 4.
Sounds like a reprimand to me.
3. 2. And then 4. Right. Right. Right again. And 3. Okay, smacker spread next. Attack first. In. Block. Back. Back for 7 hits.
I did it wrong.
You got him now?
Yeah,
Oh, there's time.
I got him in the wrong spot though. Oh shit.
That's
I'm
okay.
just gonna
That's
wait.
okay.
I'm just gonna
Hard
wait.
patterns. Hard pattern. We're going to 1 first, and then back when it hits 4. Sprint. And across. Across to 3.
I have Swift.
Mark.
Passing on a Vic.
He's
No, I'm
already
good. I'm good.
Oh, you're on good. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Holding on
yeah.
to the res.
Crap. I'm sorry. Help.
Okay, he was sitting on with the res.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a strategy.
Get a what?
Kill the bait.
Oh, that's still there. Fuck. Whale.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, that was all my fault that whole
Sorry
time.
for my angle. The boss
Everything.
was blocking him. I didn't even notice the bait was there.
Oh, I just needed a nap myself. So everybody else probably could have been hearing nap.
Why'd you mute now?
Because you guys were talking in the background while... So I was getting a lot of you in his
That was like 20 minutes ago.
I know. We started pulling before I remembered.
He hasn't really been talking that much.
Oh, and when we're at that phase and somebody's down and I'm supposed to fill in, could you call out your letter that you're going to so I know where I need to go fill in? Because everybody's like, I'm down, and then I'm like, okay, where do I need to run?
Oh, that's
After
actually
skip
smart.
hour.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
if you could do that instead of saying I'm down, just let me know where I need to run.
Food
I
check.
don't remember everybody's spot.
I assumed when Vic said that he was going to wait on the res to get back up, I thought he was going to get up.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the problem,
In
but
time,
it
like,
happened
Not,
once.
time for the pedals.
our mark was fine.
I just reminded me because I'd had that problem with Ix. She said she was dead like a few runs
Yeah,
ago.
so Vic did get up in time to soak his puddle, which is what I expected.
First
Cloud
net.
was out.
Cloud was out of the puddle because he was focused on getting Vic up, so
Yeah,
it
so
was
Cloud
the
should
north
have told
puddle
me to
and
run
mine.
it.
Yeah, there was no reason for me to not be where I should have been. Just distraction.
Yeah, but either way, if somehow I want people to remember, because I'll need to know if I need to
No,
fill
if
in.
we do, yeah, it's like if somebody gets caught by the jumps, somebody gets done by the jumps, then Cash is gonna need to fill in your spot. So just call out what letter.
Whoa! Oh crap!
What the hell's going on?
Did you step in a voice?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Why don't I have a debuff?
That must have been
I healed you through it. I shielded you
Oh,
through
wait a minute.
most of it.
I didn't notice until it started hitting the HP.
step in. First met. Delta. Behind first. Anti-knockback. Switch.
I need to be on the other side.
Second net. Three. 4. 1. Back to 3. Left through. Left. And through. Stacks or spreads next. Stack first. In. Block. Front for 1 hit. Front for 1 hit. You dodged that, right?
What are you talking about?
You were so far in front of him.
Oh yeah, no, I was ready.
We're going to 1, and then we're going back across and into 4. Sprint. And go back across to 3. Find your marks, and go. Stats. Northwest this time. Northwest. Behind boss. Another tight spot. Tight squeeze. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell exactly where the spot is until it really closes in.
So much green.
This is not exactly center. Alright, the crystals are skewed a little bit, so it's not quite exactly the center. Alright, light parties. Second bit. Rotating again. Okay. I also need to take my own advice. Play it safe. Spread.
Oh.
Back to the wall.
Stop.
And forward. And I'm gonna switch sides and hope
I'll
that
get Ash.
so it's 3 and 3.
Just kidding.
And I was hoping
Then I
one
will
of
die.
those.
If you
it's gonna be one of
survive,
the other group of B-Packs.
if you survive a healer, oh god.
No.
Yeah, I went ahead when. Man, we were. They're down to 1%. What is going on?
Lots of mistakes.
Just little things adding up.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm running on like
You guys
about 2 hours of sleep since like yesterday, so.
remember? So, yeah, you just have to ignore that spread call because I'm calling spread, but remember you and Cloud are.
No, I
just
wasn't
staying
following the spread call.
He
I
was going
just-
me too
I
early.
just, yeah,
He
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
hanging out with me.
You were stacking before the spread landed.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. First minute. Four. It's a wide pattern.
Second mitt. Half come to
Nap,
4.
You're getting 4. Step in.
Fuck.
Oh,
We were there.
bad.
I was looking for you.
I can get Nath.
I'm gonna focus on DPSing.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I thought you were already in it.
We're
No,
not gonna make it.
I was looking for you. I think I was
Yeah, we made
actually
it.
staring
Hey,
at.
affiliate of Solace.
I was staring at Cash.
Alright, I got it.
Oh damn it! Sorry.
Got cashed.
Ah!
Okay.
How did that happen?
Reset it.
Yeah, this
Reset it.
is a wipe up.
That's pretty scuffed already.
Sorry about that.
I am also sorry. I was staring at Cash thinking it was you, babe. I was like, what is he doing over there? Why do you have to be wearing the same outfit from the back?
Hold on, I'll fix this.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of it.
There we go.
Oh, perfect.
In raids and PvPs, all glamour should be dispelled.
You're a party pooper, Vic.
Real lightning over here.
Actually, the reason I'm actually like this is because my other raid.
Took all your brain juice.
Yeah, having because different strats
Oh,
between this one and that one. No, that gets me sometimes too. Sometimes when I go to the wrong spot because I'm like autopiloting too hard, I'll go to the spot from the other group.
First mitt.
Like,
Two. Oh,
ooh, look at that! Look.
Also, yeah, autopiloting things. I'm off thinking about other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You digesting that food really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Second mitt.
All right, that wasn't so bad.
Mana ward's 30% of my HP, so that probably took a tick or two. It's a pretty strong dot, so that probably soaked up like one tick. Cloud9 will get 3. Jump in. Cool. Okay. Enough. We're already behind, so
I don't know, 5.
we don't need to move. Just don't walk back into the poison.
Yeah.
Second minute. Four. 3. 3 again. And then 1. Right, stay, through. Right. Stay. Through. Okay, stacker spread is next. Stack first. In. Fuck. Back for 7 hits. What? Okay.
I didn't think you were gonna make it.
Oh man, this is a bad pull for me. Alright, easy pattern. I clipped that. I need to show you guys that makes sense.
You know what? Don't question
Go
it.
across. Go across.
Don't question it.
Alright, we wait here. Wait by 1. And marks.
That strategy is
First mat.
Oh, 아래가 좋아요.
Crystal stacks. Northeast. Northeast. Stay away.
Didn't have to go over there. You can try.
I think that's just to sort of recenter him, but now he's a bit north. So maybe also because Atrad doesn't trust us to all go to one spot.
I was thinking that.
Who can say?
Who can tell where people are gonna stand?
Second bit.
Easier, just get out of it.
True story.
Alright. Light parties? Light party spreads.
I appreciate the
You're
unambiguity.
staying this time. You're staying?
I'm staying. I'm not moving.
Yes. You are not moving. You are not moving until the thing hits you.
Now.
And wall. And then forward. And remain stacked. Okay. Reorient. Right? Find mark again. Cloud and I will get 3. Step in, and then get ready to do tail and claw. Claw, go behind. Behind for 7 hits. Switch.
Bullshit.
Stay away from me.
Away from the front. Away from the front. Oh. I was expecting Cash to still be at the front. Right,
I
fine.
was at A-ish.
That's fine.
Front-ish.
That was my.
Nobody was near you.
He was trying to tempt me.
I make
get
for
hit
that.
by Cash.
Avoid Cash.
Ready? First hit. First hit. And we have second crystal stacks. Okay, so same thing. Melee group and Nav will be on the divider. Ranged and Cloud will be in the corner. Going to 2.
2?
Northeast.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Might as well just... I'm doing it the clean way rather than the simple way, because this is... I'm used to doing this, so I can call it out.
That's fine. I was.
Alright, double dash.
I didn't do it
Get
right.
behind, over by Delta. Anti-knockback.
Knockback.
Knockbacks.
Nah.
Oh shit!
I got him.
You got him, Cloud?
Yep.
You're following.
Why you be chasing the
Following
lieutenant?
Rod.
I was going by where he was
Yeah.
facing.
I guess we know H-Rod showered today.
It's because he was shirtless earlier. Can't resist.
Oh.
You did,
Okay.
H-Rod.
Alright.
Oh, spread. Spread.
Yeah.
Talk spots. I forgot that was coming up.
Nice.
In.
Then
And then groups.
Fuck.
I
Ay.
got Cash.
Wait, what happened? What?
Oh,
Not
fuck.
Cash.
My cast got
Any here?
interrupted.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Is there any DPS? No, that's not.
No, there's nobody.
There's Dre.
Just
Dre
me.
got it.
No.
Can you do 8%, Dre?
What the heck happened?
I was confused.
Oh, Vic's still up too. Y'all can do 8%.
Because usually on spread, I'm at C.
Use that limit break.
What did happen?
I didn't make it to the thing quick enough because
But why did everybody else die?
there wasn't a tank to hit the stack.
Oh shit! That's only 2%.
Yeah, the limit
Yeah.
break fucking sucks right now.
That was my fault. I got switched around because usually I'm at C and I go right, and so I was at A and I went right to B, and then I'm like, oh crap, everybody's going. I look for the 1. He's at D where he should be, and I was a little slow at that, so that's my fault.
I
I'm sorry.
forgot that happens at that point in the fight.
Like, I remember that.
was
It's like,
after,
oh, I'm-
after double dash, right? So after double dash, we need to get ready.
And if
for
we
a
stack
spread.
first, it makes sense because I'll go to D with the stack, and then I'll go to C for the spread. But if I'm holding
it's
Carby
yeah,
at the
we'll-
time, it switches.
Yeah.
So that's my fault. All right, let me reprimand myself.
Close.
Oh, I reprimanded.
I'm still just trying to get used to healing Cash in his emo tank.
Yeah, he takes a lot of damage. Holy cow. That life bar goes crazy. HP go burr.
Where I am. Dark.
God.
Brooding over there?
Can hear My Chemical Romance playing in the background. First mitt. I assume everybody got that.
I'm vengeance.
First
They
mit's
didn't.
usually just automatic. 3
Is it though?
usually. Problem
It's
is,
fifth.
problem is with Mage first mit is too automatic. I have a
For
point.
you.
I have a point that you usually addle in the Black Mage opener for fights that open with raid wides. But this one, the raid wide is so late. If I do it in the usual spot, it wears off before it comes out. Before the raid wide
I can admit.
I have to do a unique opener just for this fight. See how late it is. Cloud and I are getting 4. Step in.
There's a flute track in 14 that reminds me a lot of this song from Final Fantasy VI.
Look. But dude.
First minute.
First minute. Bravo. Okay, we're already behind. Anti-knock that. Vic, come over. Vic.
We got him.
Hi, Vic.
And my knockback didn't work either. It's on cooldown.
What the? Did it not? Oh, there we go.
You know, I saw you there, and I didn't say anything at first because I like really expected that you were just gonna, I don't know, hit some positionals and come over, and then you didn't move, and I got a little nervous. Then you didn't move.
The call out was good. My camera angle was fucking up my view, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side." But I hit my anti-knockback, and it still knocked me back. Stupid game.
3 again, then 1. Right, stay through. Right. Stay.
Someone just rescue me like 2 inches.
No.
Cloud.
I had to look, but no, it's not on cooldown right now. I can if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm good.
Sure.
I was just wondering. I'm like,
Yoink.
hey, hey.
That's what that looks like.
I'm running away.
Naf's not owning up to it.
I'll see you in 113 seconds.
Maybe you had a. Maybe you
I don't know then. Like I just suddenly like.
Back Cloud.
2 step.
Somebody rescue Cloud.
Sorry,
Okay. In.
Oh my gosh.
God damn, guys.
And
There it comes.
Back. Back for 7 hits. Switch.
What?
Yeah, same thing that happened to me.
Oh snap!
Alright, easy pattern. Easy pattern, when he go, when he hits 1. Go. 4, and just wait at 4. Wait at 4. Naf, come back. Okay, go. I thought you were gonna get hit by that one at 3. First minute. Crystal stacks. Northwest. Okay, stay behind the wall. Gotta figure out a better call. Yeah, just stay. Okay. Light party spreads were perfect last time. Just do it like that again. Second.
Where's my party?
Okay, we can stay. And healers, stay puts. Until the thing hits. Spread. Wall. And forward. Remaining stacks. Okay, and we're already in our right corners. Todd and I will get 3. You guys are good. Step in. Front. Front for 1 hit. Switch.
You right the edge there.
What?
Yeah, you...
It's a really bad snapshot.
Alright, stay away from cash. Stay away from
Oh,
cash.
I don't know where Cash is. I don't know where he's
I'm
at.
at A. Run so far away.
It just scatters like roaches.
We don't know where he is, so we just run
Come on,
away.
focus. We got this.
He did not shower.
First mats. Okay, so I'm just used to doing this the clean way. So I'm just gonna call a tile, be ready to go to any tile. It is 2 again. Okay, move in, get ready for double dash. Go behind the boss. Anti-knockback. Okay, another tank buster. Naf, get away from Delta. Okay, jeez.
He likes to live dangerously.
Really likes H-Rod.
I gotta get you something later. Alright, stacks your spreads, and I did not mean to drop my ley lines here, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll use them. It's alright.
Light party.
Don't worry about it, Clyde. I'll just step out of them. It's stack or spread. Stack first. Stack first.
Back again. Now I can go to C.
Yeah. So Rod's going to A then. In
No, I'm
first.
going to C.
In first. No, it's fine. Just go to A.
Red.
That makes
Spread.
sense why that happened last time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Back.
For some reason, I thought that didn't happen.
Switch.
That's bullshit still.
He does it to me all the time. Just go a little bit early.
Well, don't go so far. Don't go so far in front or back. Because I noticed you're going like way to the front of the back. You should be under the boss. Just in the front half of the boss or the back
You
half.
got it.
LB.
Oh, I just started my other thing.
That's fine. Finish. No, just finish it.
Oh, we're doing it.
Really now.
LB's work.
Alright, just heal. Now, because the LB isn't going to one-shot it, so he should finish his burst first. That's okay.
If I would have finished my burst, the LB would have killed it.
Maybe I need to learn to go to A. Sorry. H-Rod.
A ring. Okay.
You know, if you want to make it static, that's fine. Whatever. The thing.
No, it should make more sense that because I'll screw it up otherwise. Who left?
Or it's it's
One who can't get loot and keeps crippling our loot.
Fine.
Hey, it said 2 people weren't helping.
Yeah, that was me. That was I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I need the ring.
Oh, no judgment.
Okay.
I judge.
So it was a ring. Well,
I need a ring. Yeah.
every
Everybody
single
needs a ring.
job, every single job uses the ring. All right, we're still, if we're so loot council, which basically just means if you haven't played whatever WoW stuff, right?
Oh, shit.
Whatever. Loot
Now I've got
council
into the cart.
is you just give the loot to whoever would benefit the team the most. If we're going by that, the DPS should be geared first, because any mistakes that we make, if we recover them, that's a DPS loss. We make up for that by just doing more damage and beating it rage. So I'm gonna say this should go to Vic, because Ella and Ix have already gotten accessories, and the DPS should be geared first to cover for any mistakes and like.
I'm glad you're here too, NB Medic. Good to see you.
So,
I agree with this.
You guys get anything?
Of course
we
you
get,
do.
No,
you get like currency that you can use to buy gear.
If anybody really wants it, do you want to roll
You
against
get like
Vic,
mounts and
or you wanna
stuff.
just have
I'll
it
let
go
Vic
Vic?
have it.
Oh, Vic
I
can
do
do
arm wrestles. I don't do rolls.
Oh, then I could take you.
I do oil wrestles.
You good with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds great to me.
Okay. That
Oh,
makes one. Okay, so that's one accessory for each of the DPS so far.
Oh,
So
right. You can't open it in here.
nope. Okay. Next week we'll figure out if we want to.
It's how many
Starts.
for accessory?
I need to use the restroom. BRB.
$4.
me
Oh,
too.
then I'll have a ring next week.
Also BRB.
Yeah,
BRB,
2 more
folks.
clears and I'll have my bracelet. It's yeah.
I guess I don't know if we're still gonna clear that one, if we're gonna preview the next one, but I'll be right back. I'll just leave it on this for now, and the Cozy Video Game Jams. Just as a reminder, after we finish up Raid Night here, I'm gonna start High on Life, and I'm gonna get High.
One other
That's
accessory.
that's how you have to play that, right?
So
I'm just
we'll
gonna
get
take
that
like
from books.
stupid edit. Maybe I could.
Ix
Oh,
and
I don't want to
I'll
promise
do
anything,
2 more.
but Steph might like that. Being on the stream.
Healers each need 2 tanks.
We'll see.
Tanks each
I'll see what I can do. I'll work my magic.
So there's probably. I don't know. I mean, it depends. It depends on your like philosophy. Like with my group, because at least my main group is a little bit more casual. We want to make sure that everybody's happy, everybody's getting stuff. What we do is, if there's a tie, like for the number of pieces that players have gotten, so say it's between 2 players who've gotten 2 pieces each, the DPS takes priority, and that's the loot council side of we're gonna gear the DPS first for to improve our clear chances. But if there's ever one player that has gotten less loot than the others and something they need drops, it always goes to the player who's gotten less loot. So that way everybody gets something rather than dumping everything on one person.
Yes.
But in my ultimate group when we were progging, if you want to clear week 1, the way that you do it is you dump all the gear on the selfish DPS and then everybody buffs them. And you just pump all the DPS into one player. Like whoever's job puts out the most damage. So, and it actually wasn't Black Mage in the first tier because the balance is all messed up in the first tier. It was was he still playing Samurai? Or was it a Reaper? It was a melee.
Got it.
I think it was Reaper, but that was before we knew
You got
that
it, babe?
Reaper was weak at the start.
Yay. That's good because I've still got 2,295 people ahead of me.
Wait, you got one at 90,000 in line? The fuck?
He wasn't at 90,000. It was his.
That was my line number, but I had like 5,200 people in front of me.
Yeah, he made it sound way worse than it actually was.
I was gonna say.
Because I had like 8,000 people ahead of me when I finally got in, and there's still quite a few.
Are you buying the collector's edition too?
No, I got in it for you.
Oh.
In case you didn't get in.
Oh.
What's the collector's edition come with that makes it so?
I don't know, but it's $400.
What?
Yeah, you guys don't need 2 statues in your house.
That's almost a Steam Deck.
Okay, 400 Canadian, right? You guys are Canadian?
No, they're
$395 American. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
No, it's
There's Origins.
No, it's $349. I'm looking
Yeah,
at it right now.
$349.
Oh well, with
$349
shipping.
American.
With shipping.
Yeah, okay. Yes, there's shipping involved. That's true.
It's it was $429 after
Yeah.
everything.
Like I said,
You need for
$400.
less than that.
Well, because it's
The
a big
collector's
box.
edition can't be ordered in Canada until it doesn't even have an order option. What?
It should be available everywhere.
It literally still says coming soon.
Yeah, you have to click in the box to the right of it. And then you go, it takes you to the actual stop.
This music
and you can
rules.
choose collector's edition to order.
It's a terrible website.
Seventh
Yeah,
Dragon
I know.
2020.
I know.
My zip code doesn't exist in the Square Enix world.
They don't ship to Mormon countries.
No, they would ship next to me, but my zip code's too new and they haven't updated it.
Even the deluxe edition is 100.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Man, have you seen how much Diablo 4 is gonna cost? I'm so mad.
Oh, it's too good.
No. But from what I've seen, it looks just like Diablo 3.
No,
Oh,
it looks like Diablo
not at all.
2,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
which is what we want. It's dark and gritty and
Yeah.
Made by a bunch of...
I'm not gonna buy the collector's edition for that, but I will definitely be playing that.
I will definitely be playing it. I'm probably gonna buy the collector's edition because I'm a fucking loser.
Is there a physical reason for buying it?
No, Blizzard doesn't do physical things anymore.
Yeah, that's why.
But it comes with like a bunch of stuff. It comes with the battle pass with 20 free levels of it.
Whoa, so...
In addition to like all the other stuff, like the mount armor. You get 4 days early access on both Digital Deluxe and Ultimate Edition.
4 days early access. That stuff blows my mind.
Competitively?
When you can play it earlier if you pay more.
I don't pay
I
competitively.
managed that.
Early access has always been a pre-order bonus. Yeah, Final Fantasy did it on Realm Reborn.
And
It is
every
7 days.
expansion.
It's still just weird. It just makes the game, it's just a way to raise the price. Games are that price. That's when it comes out.
I don't think they really raise the price because of early access. It's just how they're pushing
It's out!
sales on higher tier.
It's not early access. They're releasing it for that price. It's cheaper later.
Well, that you could say that for
Yeah,
most games.
that's
I mean, that's one way to look at
that's
it.
always
But
really
all
silly
versions.
about it.
That's the
open
truth.
beta access.
They just found a way to rebrand a launch so that they could charge more than $70 for it.
So all versions get open beta early access, and it's just the 2 higher editions get the 4-day early, like head start, 4-day head start.
I mean, it's the bathroom guys.
Activision Blizzard, they did that shit with Modern Warfare as well.
Order.
The silliest thing, like, so 14 does this as well when expansions come out, but it's not exclusive to like any type
just
of
pre-order.
edition. It's just if you pre-order, you get early access, but it's like, well,
You could have just put it out
if,
earlier.
If anybody that pre-orders gets this early access, and it doesn't matter like what edition it is or anything, isn't that just the release date?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
anybody that buys it would get access. So what is even the difference?
It doesn't matter.
I
No one's
actually
going to get
like
early access. The servers are going to crash. There's going to be no access, and people are going to demand refunds, guys. Let's talk about it as it's stealing.
Well, I just mean with
Um,
14 specifically because, like,
Yeah,
so what
it's-
Diablo is doing is you have to order like at a higher edition, a higher price point to get that access. 14 you'll get the access even if you just get the basic expansion. So everybody that buys the game gets access on that day. Even if they buy it on that day, it still counts as a pre-order. Like the day that the early access starts, that's still a pre-order, so they still get access. The only thing I can think of, like the only difference between that being the release date or pre-order, is there must be like review embargoes until the official release date, which is on a Tuesday, right? So is it just for review embargoes so that people buy it before reviews come out?
Well, I see it
how
as
c-
like a testing phase, so that if there are any problems, they can say, "Oh,
They-
well, it was
Right.
before release."
Yeah. Also, yeah, it's basically a public beta. I don't know. Now that I
No,
think
but
about
there
it,
is
though,
there is an open beta that's completely separate.
I'm not talking about Diablo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
about
for
14.
14.
Because I know, yeah, Diablo is a whole different thing because that is like a maybe not pay to win, but yeah, paying for early access. No, when I gave it more than like 1 second of thought, I realized review embargo doesn't even make sense because it would take like a week to even review the expansion in the first place. It's not like reviewers get their own private
Yeah.
servers to play the game early. So yeah, is it just an excuse in case there's any bugs in the first day or two? They can say that it's technically pre-release. I don't know. I actually don't get the logic behind like.
I guess
how
it's
14
retail.
does that.
Could be street dates. And then you basically
For
give
physical
yourself like a
copies.
week padding. Yeah.
Oh, for physical. Oh, to get them. Yeah, to get people to buy it directly from Square Enix.
Yeah, the digital windowing stuff is pretty clever because then you don't split revenues with anybody. So if you incentivize digital pre-orders, I guess with earlier release dates.
So it's to dodge the cut on retail. That makes a lot of sense. But then yeah, it is basically just the release date in that case.
So they're kind of shitting on retailers with that, which is pretty interesting.
So it's actually just retailers that are losing out and not players. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that.
You mean after like GameStop gives you $2 on the brand new game you bought and beat already, and they're like, yeah, we'll give you $2 and we're gonna sell it for $5 less than a new copy. You're like, easy there, GameStop.
Yeah.
And let me just return this this MMO that's had its server shut down.
Ugh.
You know what's great? I won. Okay, so no shade. I'm not going to throw any shade on this game because I think the game was all right. But I won a copy of Rift, and I
loved that game.
Rift was great.
I love the Rift.
That's why I say no shade. I don't think that Rift was a bad game, but I just I won a copy from some giveaway, and I was like, but I don't have any time to play this. And I just never opened it. I still have it somewhere.
Rift had one of the better class talent systems. Because there was 4 classes, but then each class had 12 different talent trees to choose 3 from. So you could have some of the craziest unique builds. It was cool. Game just didn't age well.
Yeah, well, it was also that was probably when I was still playing WoW, or maybe I don't remember when it came out. Maybe it was
came out
14.
Actually, that's a good question. It was before 14.
Okay, but I was actively I was playing WoW up until I really got into 14, near end of Realm Reborn, and then fully quit WoW. But
Realm Reborn came out in 2013, correct?
Yes,
yeah.
And I started in
Rift was out. Rift was out in 2011.
Okay, so this was when I was still. Yeah, I would have still been actively raiding in WoW back then.
Yo, I don't want to interrupt or be rude or anything, but are we continuing on, or are we done for the night?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here.
Okay, I thought we were taking a break between the two, and I was just waiting to.
That was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Nav said he was AFK or something.
He's been back.
But for
I'm really not trying to be rude.
No.
I want.
I didn't know if we were continuing or if we're just sitting here chatting because I have things I could be doing.
No, it's totally fine. Sorry, the way you should do things when somebody says they're gonna be gone for a while, it's okay. Whenever I get back, I try to announce that I'm back. So they'll just interrupt me.
I'm back.
Yeah, when people get back, they can just. And also,
never leave my desk.
Also, yeah, if it's not something
hilarious.
What'd you say, babe?
I'm just very hilarious. I'm just.
No. All right, I don't remember anything about
this.
You're Same.
Free to interrupt me whenever.
Would anybody play Harvestella?
Not yet.
What?
I played the demo.
Not yet. All right.
Come on, folks.
Let's. All right, back to raid time.
Fuck, I don't remember this.
That's fine. I think we just get started. And
Turn the game music back on for a little bit.
You'll remember what's going on as things.
I do remember where I'm supposed to stand at least.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
That's fine. People remember things as they happen.
Are we gonna go?
Rather than
rather
than trying to re-explain everything up front.
Food.
Thank you.
So we've got one and me, and does everybody remember their groups? Group 1 and Group 2?
It's the same as Carbuncle. Yeah.
Cardia.
First mitts.
I'll shoot.
All right, and on this one, first mitts are getting all the Dark Fours, and second mitts are just getting whatever. I mean, this is going to be involved anyway, so you don't need to mitt it. Second mitt can get whatever they feel like getting.
Could have reminded me that. I knew I was going to involve at some point.
I don't even remember what the AoEs are.
Dark 4. Something Dark 4. Alright, light parties, go to your sides. Nap, other side. Group 1.
Yep.
And then dodge the crosses. And step into the guns.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oops, I got Cloud.
Oh,
Guys,
How did I go?
you take it like a truck, man. You're taking hits.
Oh.
like a goddamn truck.
Oh, shh. Yeah.
And
I can
this
get
was
cash?
1
Oh,
through 4
right.
getting
Oh.
on. 1 to
Oh, I didn't even see my. Oh, I don't think I got one.
I think
No,
you were.
because I think you're dead.
Yeah. Well,
That's okay. So I think that the fast
shit.
play is going to be just
fucked
pull.
up.
went on there.
That's 4 people that Ix needs to rest, so I'm just...
Yeah, yeah.
We can do it.
I got in one last lick of damage there. BSD.
No, just keep pulling.
so we rotate to the right.
Well, you could do B or C,
Hmm?
but you could do the whole group needs to do the same one. And I'm just, like, completely used to always going to B.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't remember which direction that goes. B it is.
It's arbitrary. Yeah, this is first minute. Every time that cast comes up. you just
Hermione's
start
Dark War.
Yeah, it is first minute. But yeah, we just arbitrarily picked Bravo.
When we get the numbers,
Oh,
remind me.
fine.
Remind me of the numbers. Do we stand on numbers?
Yeah, stand
1
on.
through
It's just
4.
like Dark Fire.
1 through
Yeah,
4.
I know. But
Stand on the numbers.
and then the other one
5.
stand on the letters, right?
In between the letters. You'd stand in between the letters until it's your turn.
Until it's your
to
turn.
Replace. Yes.
And then you also go on the numbers.
Yes.
That's what I needed to know.
So if you're if you're greater than 4, just subtract 4. Figure out what your number is.
Switch with me, Vic.
6 goes out, 7 goes out, and 8 goes out. Oh, Cloud, you don't want to be there.
Yeah, I don't know where out is. Oh, there. Okay.
The sides.
Right.
Got him now.
I got him.
Between those letters. Got it.
Cloud, it's always the in and the out, bud.
Yeah.
You just can't figure it out.
I was an out. I was not the right
Go to your
out.
corners. Not
What is
Here,
orange?
remember,
What is yellow?
DPS
What is
in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
Well,
I
first of
forgot.
all,
This one.
I
knew
remember that one.
I knew where the circle needed to go.
Oh god. Isn't this only
No,
the second
sorry.
time we've been in here?
Yes,
That's right,
Yes.
right?
we didn't go in last week.
That's right. Okay, so this is totally acceptable failure. Well,
Yeah,
not
yeah, we're
acceptable,
still
but
like we haven't been
understandable.
2 weeks
That's
and we
fine.
only saw it for like a little bit the other time.
didn't we get to?
We never figured
Okay,
that one
okay.
out.
I got past that.
We got to get hits.
So yeah, we got past that
Yeah, we
part.
got to get
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Okay.
We just need to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So the tethered
Try to
people
stay
go
inlet.
stretch the tethers, correct?
No.
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 See, this is where I'm like,
Okay. So the first thing is everybody needs to go to their assigned corners.
I don't remember that sign corner.
You're purple. And after you're
Okay.
southwest.
Okay.
Okay. Does everybody else remember their assigned corners?
mhm.
I think I'm blue,
It
right?
should be
Southeast?
Yeah, you're blue.
Okay.
And the melee. So this time around, it's not us together, Cloud. The melee are in the back with the healers, and the range DPS are in the front with the tanks. And then I'm gonna call either DPS in or DPS out. And if it's in, right, we're all gonna go very close to the center, very, very close under the boss, and then just dodge the cones. They are cones, so you can practically be almost underneath her. You'll still be safe as long as your angle's okay. And then if you're out, it's all the way out to the corner, and be ready to dodge the cleave, because you have to watch her for the first cleave, and then right after the first move into the first one to dodge the second. And then I'm always going to call DPS because I'm figuring out my own position, and if I'm in or out, all the DPS are going to be the same. So tanks and healers are just going to do the opposite of what I say. So if I say DPS in, tanks and healers are going to go out. And that's it.
And is
King Whale, thank you for the 4-month sub there.
Yeah. Yeah, in should be like here. Like in that first tile. You can get really, really close as long as you know which way those cleaves are going. Because she's always locked facing north. So she's never going to be off angle or off position. She teleports herself center and faces north. So just use that cross in the middle to tell where the center is.
Ooh, we got to. Sorry, this is for Dre. We got to second snake.
Second snake?
Yeah, on my
Door boss.
on my static. Yeah.
Ah, nice. Wait. Well, you got past
That last snake. The hearts.
It's
The hearts.
yeah. Well, because
we have to hide behind.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, what?
I know.
We're all
there's
what?
only 2 snakes. I know which one second snake is, but you know, like,
They're
if
like
the fight starts with the centaur form, then you'll
Yeah.
it'll be centaur first after fourfold as well. So,
Sounds
did you only got past fourfold once?
Cleanly, yes. But every time we've done it, we've gotten to where we end up with snakes at the end.
Light parties. Okay, 1 through 4 to your markers. 5 through 8 near the person you're replacing. 5 go out. 6 go out. 7 go out. And 8 go out. Okay, heal up and go to your corners of the boss. You don't need to go out yet. DPS. And just be on the corner of the boss. DPS R. Yeah, out. DPS are out. Front and back are safe. Switch.
back. I was right.
Front and back of the
I think-
boss.
Yeah, I
North,
got it.
south.
I got X.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't understand why I die there all the time.
I understand. We all suck.
no, we don't.
I was.
God damn, man.
Fucking climb in here and stab.
Sorry.
I've got cat.
First minute.
Ah.
Well, at least I got cat.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, the wormies.
Yep. Right, so this is the part. I think weren't we doing
Yes.
south?
Yeah,
Well, it's not.
Oh.
It's not.
Oh no, I think I remember now. We didn't spend that long in here.
Oh, it goes to.
But yeah, we were gonna do all south. Right, snakes in the front row and wings in the back.
I almost.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, I'm almost got mine too. Are you gonna get X?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll get Dre.
got it.
He's shouldn't have bothered. Go to the center.
Center, and then we go to
Purple. We go southwest.
Oh, I think we did it. Okay, no, we did it.
I didn't even catch the escalator.
Casting on cash.
And roll groups. This is the tank sealers on the west side and DPS on the east side.
Hmm?
Sure.
Doing.
Here's a stack. I just wanted people to see.
Yeah, Shuwu, this
Yeah, I don't
this is
think we
in
made it that
game.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
did.
think
We did. We
We
did.
did.
did we?
We made it to
Yeah.
Yeah. We made it to Kekexia.
Pretty cool, huh? It's one of the reasons I really
don't
like this
remember
game.
that
The
other
soundtrack's so
party
awesome.
split
It was just a while ago. Only been in here
Because it was 2 weeks ago, yeah. When we get to that part again, roll parties or roll stacks or whatever. Tanks and healers, all tanks and healers are going to be on the west side between A and B. All the DPS are going to be on the east side between B and C.
Gosh,
And
go.
it's the players with the stack markers that are going out.
You need to like wait for questions.
What are we waiting for?
Questions to be answered.
Nobody was
And
asking.
I don't know who was waiting to get that poll.
We've been wasting so much time.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Ebudo. I turned down the radio for the time being. Listen to the game music. Because we got to a new floor, sort of. We've been here before briefly. Oh crap. But I'll switch back to it in just a second here. Unfortunately, like, it's been running in the background, so I think any requests may have gotten played.
Parties? Numbers are next.
Christ. Oh, one's on this side. Okay.
Okay. 5 out.
Rude.
6 out. 7 out. 8 out.
Corner.
Okay. Corners, DPS are going out.
What the heck?
Sides are safe. Sides are safe. Switch.
See,
I got picked.
I don't understand.
Okay, I got Ella.
That after this.
Because I'm getting hit by 2 things.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing that would be hitting is cleave unless somebody
Oh my god.
out of position.
Dying in the corner also is kind of sucks.
Lower bit.
They do.
Alright. Everybody just come south.
I got cash.
Come south. If you get a snake, be really close to the boss, and if you get a wing, be behind the snakes. And just line up side to side. So Ix, you should be behind the snake, bro.
If you
Oh, is that a wing? Sorry, it
Yeah.
looked like a snake.
Okay.
Idiot.
Dodge.
My name.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, those
you
cleaves
have
I'll
are
have to
always,
look past in
they're
2
always
seconds.
doubled.
quick caps on cooldown.
Stack metal. We're gonna go to blue when this cast finishes. Go to blue. Southeast.
No, I was. My toes over the line.
My toe must have been as well. Stupid toes.
Roll groups. Roll groups. Tanks, healers on the left. DPS on the right. Stack marks go out. So Naf and me. No, the other mark. Oh, actually, still want to be in. Oh, unless you're just gonna invuln it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you have to.
The moving.
Yeah.
I got cash.
Okay.
I got Wade. I got Ella.
Yes. Okay. I'll get big.
All right, I'm done with Harry Potter World.
First minute.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, why am I standing next to a tank?
Man, almost. All right, I guess I'll start casting on Vic. Something bad's about to happen.
Don't forget about thin air if you're when you're resing.
Yeah.
This is light party tiles. Get to 2 and or yellow and purple in light parties.
Which part?
Cloud, our side.
Part 1 and 2 party.
I didn't know which side was which.
I guess 2 and 4, I could say. And should probably just say 2 and 4.
Now, what does this one do?
Corners with the ranged and healers out. Ranged and healers go out. Tanks and melee stay in. Front and back.
Well.
Safe.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
I couldn't.
So confused.
I got cloud.
Thank you.
Okay.
Video again.
Hexia.
Run, babe.
I don't know.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Don't get close to me yet. Hey, no, don't.
I got away.
Oh, Jesus.
Why?
I don't know.
He was spreading. He was spreading his sin.
It's fine.
What the fuck?
I'm giving you cooties.
She won.
Cooties.
Chaotic.
She said you smell good.
Hey, audio. You excited for High on Life?
I just need to
Dropping those Rick and Morty refs.
Okay, if you want to pull, but I'm not doing
Yeah,
anything
pull.
until I check this out.
Oh, why I keep dying?
That, but also I need to double check the Hexia positions and see if they're spaced enough. Yeah,
First
nothing
one or the
else
second?
would have hit you there.
I'm getting hit by. I got hit by two things
Yeah, so you're getting
because
hit
my
by
health
two.
went down to low, and then I got hit with something else. But I'm standing in the corner.
So, but are you standing in the corner, the exact corner?
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm gonna stand in the corner.
It does a conal
So-
attack on like half of
So
the
you
square.
do have to go to. Yeah, we're going to the corners, but the corner is not a point. The corner is an area, and it's just the area on that outermost tile all the way out. But you do have to dodge the cleaves inside that tile. You just want to be all the way out so that you're not hitting others with your AoE.
So I was
looking
dying before the
post-
cleaves.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't even getting hit by any cleaves. I was already dead.
Give me a second. I'll show her.
Well, no, you can't see. So you can't see.
Let me show Right next to her. So let me go ahead and show you. So you see the square? It's like this. Imagine a line at the top.
Yeah.
So you want to be hitting something. If it's shooting this way, you inside. Get it?
No, but I'll. Yeah.
Hang on.
I won't stand in the corner anymore.
Ella, when you're in the square,
I've got.
if he says north south is good.
Yeah, he just showed it to me
Oh, okay.
visually on my screen.
All right.
She just has to go through it.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was
actually
gonna
see it
do.
in
That's what I
motion.
was gonna do too. But the thing is, you can't when you're out. You can't see the cleaves, even though they are happening, because the explosion from the thing that you.
I'm not ignoring the group.
Have, it's so
They're just having a conversation that doesn't
that it
specifically
mostly
involve me.
blocks the visual of it.
So,
But I'm gonna
just
put
listening
a second
and learning.
screen up. I'm putting them in the P6 channel. You can barely see it in the second one, but there's like a kind of a red, cloudy, wavy effect on the right half of my screen, but not on the left half. And that's the cleave. but the actual explosion is so overpowering that you can't see the line going down the middle. But it does go exactly through the middle, and it cuts exactly through that circle
Yeah,
that I'm
I get
standing next to. Yeah.
I get it. I just need to figure out which side to stand on.
And you look at her.
I got it.
Like,
I got it.
Yeah.
You showed me.
You see in the picture of the pose.
If he says north or south,
I'm not going to say north or south. But I'm calling wherever is safe. So I'm saying where to stand. So if I say like front or back, that's going to be the front or back of the boss, which will always be north or south. But when I used to call north or south, it would like confuse the other groups if they didn't have good orientation on exactly where they were at. So it looks like that makes sense. These marks are slightly too close. At least the marks of the same color are a little bit too close to each other. So I need to space these out a little bit more, but it should still be in max melee. Because, yeah, I don't have exact positions.
Tordic HD, so I'm gonna raids can get pretty intense and militaristic, yeah. Gotta move with precision. All right, I think let's bring the radio back up. It's been a while.
And then I just need Vic, when we start the next pull, can you just test and see if those are within melee range?
Okay.
Resave these waymarks too, probably.
Yeah, I don't have, like I said, I don't have waymarks for this strat save, so I'm just doing my best to kind of guess where they're supposed to be. But the marks of the same color were definitely too close to each other. Alright, we can just go again. When we do get to the roll parties, which is tanks healers left, DPS right, and all that, and the players who get the stack markers over their head at the start are going out because every marker is swapping. So if you get the flare marker, or whatever you want to call the orange one, don't move out, because you're actually the stack. Right? Everyone with a mark is going to be tethered, so they're all going to flip. So the others stay in, and just the stack markers leave their groups and go out. You can go out to the corners. You can go out north and south. Just go out far enough that you're not going to hit anybody.
Does the group that needs to stack after the swap, do they need to go to the center of the arena?
So the stack markers.
Yes, people who start, because we don't. By the time they switch, that's going to be too late.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure I
Crusher, thank you for the sub.
Yeah,
knowing calls and what are happening, and it's not the people. Yeah.
So not the real stacks, but the players who get the marker over their head before it flips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just want to make clear in my head. All right.
Does the group that will be doing the stack, do they need to move to the center of the arena to get away from the flares?
As long as you're like close, as long as you're in melee range, the flare should have enough space to get away from you.
Okay.
Technically, like if we were going for uptime,
First minute.
If we're going for uptime, it is possible to fit all 4 players, the 2 spreads and the 2 stacks, all in melee if they're like perfectly 90 degrees and all at max melee, but it's kind of tight. It's a lot safer to just tell the flares to just disengage and go out to the wall. You lose a bit of damage, but it's whatever. Okay, I'll come over to you. This is light parties.
Whoops. Oh no, that was fine.
Yeah.
It just looked like a lot of help, and I was like, oh
numbers? Numbers.
Number.
5 go out. 6 go out. 7 go out. 8 go out.
I'm 6.
Yes, you're in the wrong spot.
No, I'm 6.
No, I'm
I was
6.
6.
You're 7.
No, I was definitely 6.
No, you were 7.
No, I had 3 times 2 dots over my head. Red, not blue. I'm absolutely certain. Oh, sorry, I should be raising.
Wow.
Oh.
Well.
Wow, DPS.
Boy, where do I go?
Oh.
Oh shit. Well,
Nowhere, baby. Ah!
Whatever.
Sorry, normally I'd be
but how
like,
did-
maybe
Good
I'm
recommendation.
7, but no, I definitely am 100% sure this
Wait,
time.
Cloud, how did you die? Did I... Wait, because of the repositioning, did I make the cones too close to each other?
Yeah, I got nicked by both cones. I took the third cone and the fourth.
Jeez, okay, where... Because now that they're so far out, now they're gonna hit each other.
Well, what did you move them back for?
Because they were too close on Cachexia, so I think I need to just adjust... Oh, man.
Oh man.
Where... I don't know where they should be. Alright, let me see if I can find a, just a marker guide for this.
I just kind of choked to the outside of the marker.
Yeah.
I might have been on the inside too. I'm not quite sure specifically where I was.
Well, you still have to still have to stand like on this part, not like on the number for those things.
Yeah, if you stood where the markers used to be, like at the front of the marker, then those are the old positions.
Yeah.
But the problem is when we get to Cachexia, these positions people will hit each other. At least the corners will. Maybe. Nah, see, even if I reposition them, I'd be putting the players closer.
As long as people stand in front of them for the whatever, it should be fine. You just have to. I don't think people knew that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to see if I can get one visual example of the Cachexia strat that we're doing. I can just see where the players are standing, and then put the markers where they're at. I just want to see if there's one I can easily find. Yes. Okay. Okay, this one. Oh, these are quite out. Okay. Yeah, this is showing them basically where I have them. So I think when we do numbers, you're just going to have to remember to be either slightly in or like a little bit farther off this direction. I guess a little bit close to the letter.
Probably the way I have mine. Look how mine looks.
You know what? Yeah, just when you go to your number, just try to stand like closer to the letter that's associated with it. The letter is the same color. Because our safe spots on the sides are actually pretty wide. I think we have extra room to shrink them a little bit, so that'll be fine. Cachexia is way more complicated than this and much tighter than this, so it's better to have Cachexia markers than number markers.
Okay. Choking in a little on those markers won't be hard to remember, I don't think. We'll see.
We will find out.
Yeah, I don't know if 2 was adjusting, but I was dead center on 1, I think. Didn't quite get hit. But yeah, just error to the sides slightly. Should be fine.
Nope. Now you can.
Okay, so... No. Never mind. I'll check later.
Where are you going?
I don't shield everybody.
I see what you
Cash. You'll be standing over there.
I need
6
to remember
out,
where my
7
number.
out, 8 out.
He was trying to match numbers.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, those safe spots on the sides are like, they're so wide. We have so much extra space to be closer to them. You can definitely just be on the outer corner and be fine. Alright, corners. DPS are out. Sides are safe. And then crossover.
I figured it out.
Me too.
You did it.
Tank cooldowns, tank cooldowns.
It's funny because every time we did that part and you kept saying like sides, front and back are safe, I was just like, that's nice. That doesn't apply to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it applies to everybody. Alright, so everybody's south. The snake should be like halfway in the boss. Okay, so snakes get halfway in the boss and make a row. Cloud, you might want to back up a little bit so Cash and I don't hit you.
Oh, that's what end means.
Oh, sides first. Shoot.
Ow.
Fuck.
Okay,
Yep.
well, back now.
I did
Oh,
it.
God damn it.
I
That was
was,
so stupid.
I got Ella.
No, I stopped paying attention to the cleave because I was paying attention to everybody's lineup. Yeah, I was looking at everybody's lineup instead. That's okay.
Middle.
Alright, middle and then red. Red. Those domes aren't that big, so you don't have to go so far to the corner. You just have to cross over that circle pattern.
Good party, right? No.
It's roll groups? I think roll groups, yeah. DPS on east side, Ella out, and Cash. Ella and Cash get out.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
So where's my group?
Damn it.
On the
They're on
west
the
side,
floor.
between A
Snapshot.
and D.
Oh, shoot. I don't have some gas for
Oh.
some reason.
Yeah. All the
Stop
marks
looking
there.
at me. Stop looking
Every
at
time.
me.
Every time, all the marks are fake. So don't run out if you're a flare. The marks are all fake.
I didn't notice, but where do those like 8 spread
Sorry, Cloud.
cleave thingies hit first?
They always hit the letters first.
Okay.
So, and I mean, there's like, I think there's 6 of them. It's a weird pattern, but they definitely hit the letters. So in between the letters is safe. It's the same pattern as the very first mechanic.
Okay.
And there's also no randomness. The first set of cones that comes out is always on the letters. So, Vic, if you can test for me, when she centers herself after this buster, see if you can still hit her from 4.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine, right? Okay, cool. So everybody will still be able to get uptime during Cachexia then?
I'm trying to.
I need a 7 over here.
Fuck,
No?
fuck, 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 fuck.
You're 7. Don't go there yet.
people on.
No.
Oh shit.
All right, you need to go.
I will die. Will I die?
Yeah.
100%.
Yes, you will die. Just don't take
Nah.
anything with you.
Hi.
What?
I took everybody with
I didn't die.
No, Cash killed everybody.
Yeah.
Well, Cash killed me.
I got panicked.
Actually, I have pretty good gear. I think that's why I didn't die.
Do you have Ella?
Oh, I thought you were calling out Ella. Crap.
DPS out.
Oh shit, I'm at the wrong fucking corner.
I'll just pick one.
It's
Oh shit.
You should have just taken it because I was dead.
Haha, I do it right. Haha.
I wasn't sure what corner you were.
Oh, the one you were in.
Fuck.
It's good to know that I can take 2 hits.
That's what she said.
yeah, but even if you couldn't, you don't want to take other people with you. So
No, I
you
know
still
that.
need to-
I
you
was
still
trying
need
to make sure that I didn't.
Okay,
Like I went to my actual spot that I needed to be.
that was. Oh, you might be.
I clipped somebody's thing, but I still did my thing. Like I still did what I needed to do.
Okay, because I was just checking the position. So like right here where I'm standing, on the corner of the mark.
Oh, I figured out where I figured out the whole entire thing. Like I know where the cone is and where it's reaching.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, because it looked to me like you were kind of over here. You were gonna hit the side. That's just how it looked from my side.
Yeah.
It looked like you were pretty far out. So
I was in the wrong spot and I got hit on my way to the right spot.
Out, 6 out, 7 out, 8 out.
Guys, I've reached a point where I don't feel sleep anymore. What is sleep?
Oh boy.
That is called second wind.
Sleep is a lie.
I
And it
don't like
makes
to
you feel
hate
invincible.
I'm not sure.
Corners of the boss. DPS are out because out again. Sides are safe. Switch. By the
Get
way,
close.
extra.
Get close.
Extra. Okay, tank busters.
Extra what?
Well, I was trying to say.
Extra words, please.
Spit it out, man.
Yeah. Well, now I missed the window. Free to talk. I was being talked over. All right. Next, we're starting center. Oh no. Oh, transmission first. Before that. Okay, gotcha. All right. Everybody south. Snakes in the front row. Wings in the back row. Be ready to go to the sides if it's side safe. You may need to go side first. It is side safe. Go to the side first.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Ow.
And then front back.
Oh, okay. Fuck. No.
That's a
Right.
stupid mechanic.
No, that was
Like
completely.
party.
Do weird shit.
No, that was.
Oh,
that was.
once you get it,
100% me.
This
That
is
was
like
that was me. That was me because I was trying to
Middle.
reposition and
Oh,
not hit
so
X.
okay.
Middle, and I don't know where to.
Purple. Did you just let?
Oh, I think I
Purple.
moved too fast. Maybe not.
Let me out. You guys.
I got clipped. Sorry.
There.
I got X.
I know how long I have to be able to chat before I have to do the next call. But then if people talk over me, it delays the call. And then I have less time than I think I do
Uh-oh.
to actually make it.
Here
Holy
comes.
shit, guys.
So
Oh, I didn't realize I
Oh.
had a
I knew Dre wasn't a robot.
Oh, that hurt.
I knew he wasn't a robot guy.
So he is human.
This track is so good. This is the original. The other one I think was from StarCraft
He
2.
said he knew you weren't a robot.
In the time that I have time in between mechanics to actually talk about stuff. No, it's just that that was my bad. The way I'm not used to doing it this way. I think it is probably a better strat. I'm just not used to it. So I went to the side with Ix, which we should, but then Ix was a little bit in front of me. So
Well, that's true. That was Theme 2 remix. This is Theme 1. You're right. You're right. It's not the same.
But then the stun took effect earlier than I was anticipating. So
do we not face?
I ended up facing the other group.
Are we not lining up by light parties on the sides here?
We could do well, the light party thing is that you could end up with one entire light party that all has snakes, right?
Well, yeah.
Or
like
is that
whatever the
thing? I don't know.
I mean, the easiest.
I have a question. When you were readjusting because of me, I was under the impression I should be facing north there. Should I have been facing a different direction?
Oh yeah, you could face north. That's fine as long as you're not as long as I'm not in front of you or like north of you. My thought, what I'm doing here is that we maintain like about the same distance. We just kind of cross over to the side and then start hitting the boss again. And as long as you don't pass C or D, then you're not gonna go far enough to hit the other party.
Yeah, because people are lining up in the middle, and it takes too long to reposition. So you have to be.
Oh, you have to be between 4 and D and 3 and C.
Okay, the other way, it's just that this is saving anybody from having to look away. The other way that we did it in my group is just everybody goes to the same corners like you do for the exchange of agonies, and whoever gets snake just looks away from the boss. But that does result in half the raid not being able to do the rotation while you're waiting for it to stun you.
Mechanics first, rotation second.
Yeah, but this also works fine.
Progress.
You know,
the progress.
Yeah,
you
it's
are.
working fine.
Yeah, the closer you are, the shorter of a distance it is to get out of the way. That was my bad. I think everybody else did it right. I was just being, like, a little too cautious, trying not to hit X, and then I accidentally turned myself towards the other party at exactly the wrong time. So I just need to learn the timing on that. It's fine.
It was recoverable, too. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It was just like a...
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's the sort of thing, we just practice it. But I think it's fine. Also, like with the claw and tail, you don't need to be really far out, because since we're shooting in different directions, like I could have snake and be standing here, and Vic could have wing, and we wouldn't hit each other, because there's no point blank, there's no like circle on you or anything. It's just a cone in front, so I could practically be like here, and we wouldn't hurt each other if we had opposite debuffs. You don't need to actually get that close, but you can get pretty close to the boss and be fine. So we just try that. What was the other?
Yeah,
the
as
other
long
thing?
as wings are on max
Guys,
melee.
I have
and-
maybe like I don't know how much longer I have.
It's okay.
I'm hurting.
You're crashing.
Thought you were beyond tired.
You were invincible.
It's a short one.
Well, now we know. We get one pull.
Yeah. What was the other?
It's like a cloud-sized wind.
It's a little puff. A zephyr.
Was there something else?
Second breeze.
You were going to say something, and people interrupted you, and I don't think it was about the.
It was about extra something or others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't anything that went wrong. Exchange of agonies, when half the raid goes out, like it's been DPS out so far. That debuff, the marker over your head that explodes, only happens on the first cleave. So you can make the healers' lives a little bit easier if as soon as your first the thing goes off, first cleave and whatever, dodge out of the way of the second cleave, and then you can already start moving in. You don't have to actually wait for the second cleave to hit, as you just get out of its way, and you start coming in the safe areas, and you can get in a little earlier. Make the healers happy because they can start putting heals out a little earlier.
Okay.
The song rules. I don't remember what this is.
Earlier
Final
we can
Fantasy
heal,
something.
That's how we can get to go to the next mechanic.
Well, I just know it was a thing my healers complained
It's from
about.
8?
That some people would come in earlier than others, and they would like toss out some AoE heals, but they wouldn't reach everybody because some people were still like hanging out in the corners, so they would have to do another heal. So yeah, as soon as that first
dare
thing
they
comes
heal
off,
twice?
yeah.
They use their MP.
I mean, it was usually just me because I was out there casting. I would come in late, so I adjusted to.
So this is personal experience. You're
No,
speaking from.
they complain about me staying out there to keep casting.
Tunnel visioning it.
If I move some stuff around, I can have an instant there. So yeah, so I just move some stuff around and I spend an instant to come in now. Numbers?
Sorry, the right place. I was trying to go somewhere.
Oh, Vic, you don't want to be this close to me.
Yep, figured that out.
Okay, 8 drops. Oh, did you get clipped?
I can get Vic.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you did.
Okay, to your corners. DPS are out again. Sides are safe. And then you just need to dodge to the front or back, and you can start walking in. Yeah. You just curve it, right? You know what I mean. Tank Buster. Yeah, just curve it. You know.
Like,
Be
curve it like one of
safe
those
first.
bullets in that one movie.
Yep.
Use protection.
Wanted. First Matt. Yeah, I like that movie.
I liked it too.
It was one of the good
Dumb
bad
as hell, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good bad
It's
movie.
dumb as hell. It's corny and all that, but it's fun.
Face
Good movie. All right, snakes in front. Snakes up front.
Get closer.
Sides. You know what? God damn it.
Oh, I was way too sides.
It's all me.
That was me. That was me.
It's fucking.
So sorry.
I'm so. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I slayed him.
I really.
I didn't stagger very well.
Okay, I got X.
Sorry.
I'm gonna stagger somebody.
All right, middle.
It was
Middle.
so funny.
Get to the middle, and then we go to red. Red now.
I'm gonna start.
Moved in, and I realized I was way in front of everybody else, so I was gonna get hit by both snakes. I'm like, oh shit, get me out of
Yeah,
here.
and I was trying to move at the same time, but yeah.
Okay, maybe we
no.
just maybe we just do our strat. Roll groups. DPS on the right, tank healers up on the left. Markers out, X out, Cloud out.
I'm out. Yes, I'm
Yep.
out.
And yeah, you got. So you can't
How
just
far
go.
do I? How far
You
do I
can't
go
just
out?
go behind the group. No, so
Do I
you
need to be
can't just-
all the way in my corner?
no. So hold on.
Where do I go?
It-
When I'm
hold
when
on.
I'm out.
So-
where's out?
Yes, let me tell you.
Sorry.
We've been over this.
let me answer your question.
Okay, where do I go?
All right, I'm done.
You can't just
All
go
right, all right,
directly
all right.
behind the group because the groups, we're using the east and west
Yeah.
stack points. So you need to go to the north or the south.
West Z. I've only ever healed in this
Directly
game.
north or south if you want to be directly north.
Okay.
Just pick whatever you think sounds
But you
cool.
can't
Really,
be east or west
most things are
because
viable.
There's not enough room to get away from the stack because that's where we're stacking is east and west.
By the time you
I got it.
care about the minutia
Honestly,
between the performance of the
if
parties,
Both players from both groups just rotate.
it's pretty easy to
clockwise.
change
The DPS
jobs
will
and power
always end
level
up in
them
the
if you
south,
want
and
to.
The tank and healer will always end up in the north. So both of you just rotate clockwise.
I don't have nodders or nopers. I have nodders, I thought.
Sounds like a plan.
I did. Maybe I
Good to
don't.
go now.
What do clocks do?
To your left.
So all my clocks are digital, okay?
So just go left.
When was the
Old
last time
enough
you
to
saw
know
an
what
actual
an
clock?
analog clock is.
We have one at my shop.
Which strat are you using? Because I haven't even encountered that in Party Finder.
What?
What? The way
The
that we're
strat that you're
doing it?
yeah.
I've never done anything other than this.
Remember, he did it before there was strat videos.
Yeah, we cleared this. We cleared this in the first 24 hours it was out.
Yeah, he's cooler than us.
No, I'm just
But then
I'm
I
just
also, I mean, I don't PF either, so then I just taught them. Like, I modify some of the strats, some of the stuff we do in my alt group. I try to optimize it, make it a little easier, make it a little better for the second time around when I do it with my friend group. But, like, in that case, there wasn't really anything that needed to be changed for that one. Like I said, you can fit everyone in if everybody's 90 degrees and max melee. But yeah, if you want to play safe, you know, just whoever gets the stack marks just sacrifices a GCD or two for safety. All right, numbers. 5 go out. 6 go out. 7 go out. And 8 go out.
What?
That's twice.
Y'all got them?
I don't know.
Or
Why?
should I get one?
I got Vic.
Were we just not healed enough?
no. If
You
you
should only
stand
take
right
one.
here, if you get stand right here, you get hit by number of ones, and
Let me
but
know if I need to get
if you
Ella.
stand right here. Oh, I thought we wiped for some reason. I'm like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
No,
Yeah, I don't know either.
I
I'm
mean,
we're dead.
oh crap.
no.
I've-
Just like that.
Yeah, I got it right.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Speak for yourselves, suckers.
Yeah, but it's a matter of
Audrey's dead.
not really being.
We can quadro.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh
we
no,
got it.
about-
We got
Curious
her.
if I could
Oh, it's
synergy
just- oh,
that.
yeah.
Get that synergy away, but nope.
Totally had that.
Yeah, David, in terms of the
Right.
total number of super difficult boss fights, I'm not sure.
Can you
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
know?
So if you
Like-
stand right
There's
here,
many. I would say over 50.
You just stand on the corner.
correct?
Stand on the corner that's
Maybe
close
about 50?
to
and the
letter.
person waiting,
Never had a problem.
Of varying
the person
difficulties,
waiting,
Fine.
varying challenges.
it's like really tempting fate by sending in this. What they just should stand like between A and D and B and C.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody was waiting that got murdered.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I'm
That
just
was-
saying they're tempting fate. They're tempting fate. I'm not saying it's automatically a hit. I'm just saying they're tempting fate. Because you don't know if that person is squiggling around and is gonna like not be where he needs to be.
Yeah. And I mean, the whole reason that we're doing it this way is
I think it might be over 100. Yeah, I'm estimating low.
No
so
sack flow.
there's no rush.
pro-
There's no rush
What?
at all to.
How about that? Somebody didn't call it a mitt.
I guess
Where was
that's
the
what
mitt?
happens when you don't first mitt.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm already done. I'm not paying
Alright,
attention
calling
to
it.
any of this. I'm done. Yeah, I'm like out of it. I can't.
Okay, can we?
Yeah, that's fine.
I know I think we have 2 people not making it next time, so I was gonna check and see who all can make it, because I think I can find subs for a couple, if need be.
Yeah, I
I'll
can
be
make it.
around.
I cannot.
I'm available.
Cool. All right. I'll put in raid chat just to kind of like roll call who won't be here, so I'll know who to sub.
Cool. Okay.
Okie artichoke.
So let me know if you don't get both subs, and I'll see who I can ask.
Ix, you're in a small TV. Did you know that?
Yeah. I'm on TV. It's also lots better if you're a Lalafell on this thing.
You look like Mike TV in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Can I put you in my pocket?
You can try.
Take you to the taffy pulling room?
No, don't take me to the taffy pulling room.
So small.
So, Ella, did NAF, have you guys figured out if you guys are going to come to Canada again? In the new year?
Are. We have to use our flight vouchers.
Okay, because my vacation bidding has opened up.
Oh.
So if you guys figured out a day or time, I can put in my requests now.
Oh, wait.
I don't know, babe. Have you thought about that?
No, not yet. You know what's funny?
I'm gonna powwow with his sisters. What?
Alright, you know what's funny?
No.
That you can actually go ahead and do the pre-order and not even have to really wait in line now.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
Everybody just rushed the site as soon as it was up, but
was there a limited number of collectors?
Well, they don't never really say that. They never really say it, so
there probably is.
Endwalker
But I think
had
it was
that
just. I think it was just the rush because people.
There's probably not a lot of people
who
who wanted to spend $400 either.
I just reloaded the page like a half an hour afterwards.
yeah,
and
it was about 30 minutes that it took.
Yeah, and then it just came up, and it gave me the pre-order button was still active. I'm not getting the collector's edition because that's
easy.
But
we don't do that.
See, I didn't want to do the same thing that happened to me with Endwalker, where
that one pulled out right away for some reason.
Well,
like, as soon as it was announced, I think I went in there like in 2 minutes after it got announced. It was already sold out.
Scalpers.
Well, I think 14 is actually it's really popular now, especially after last year, after the whole WoW Exodus that happened last year, and lots of people leaving WoW to try out 14. I mean, a lot of those people are probably just going to bounce between the two games. They're not going to stick around and raid full time in 14. But I think a lot of people now are, know that it's actually really good, and are probably going to come back for the expansions.
Yeah.
So the next expansion, I mean, if Endwalker keeps up, the story is pretty good still. Next expansion is probably also going to be crazy.
Oh my god, I don't know.
We got a whole new story to start.
I'm very I'm not skeptical, but I'm so anxious about what it is that they're gonna go. Are we gonna start new characters? Are we gonna how are they gonna
No, we're gonna start exploring other.
There's a billion other realities that can all have a variety of mundane tasks that villagers need done. There's a whole wide world of bear pelts to go collect.
From here to there.
Probably would have an instinger level thing for a while.
If you're curious about the overall beats, they did. So I'm not gonna spoil anything. They did go into some description about. Not exactly what the story is going to be, but kind of how it's going to be structured this expansion, because it's different. They're transitioning from an arc that lasted since Realm Reborn into a new one, so it's going to be a little bit of a different structure with the patches. If you want to know about that, it was covered in some live letters, but I'm not going to just go and spoil it in case anybody wants to stay blind for the rest of the expansion.
Yeah.
But on a side note, though. Now that I think about it, maybe the next launch won't be quite as crazy as Endwalker, because apparently Dragonflight's pretty good, and I'm happy for the people playing WoW. I'm out. Well,
that's not gonna last.
Let's enjoy it.
I'm actually having fun.
So there's a bunch of videos that are popping up from the WoW content creators that are the game has launched too good. Where's the poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's so many new fun things to do, and like the way they've changed stuff, it's almost like it feels like a different game, and it's so.
Well,
it's
I hope
scary.
I hope it stays good, just because competition's good. Like, the only thing, even if From Reborn was pretty alright when 2.0 launched, I ended up not switching because I was still like actively playing WoW. I think the only thing that's going to draw me back is if 14 goes to shit, which I don't see happening anytime soon. So I'm probably not going to go back. But I think the better WoW does, that's going to be good for 14 as well, because give them, you know, motivation.
We'll learn from WoW if they do something good. It's like, oh, this is like a good
competition.
thing. WoW,
competition is definitely healthy in this case.
that's why Yoshi's like, you guys didn't play any other MMOs before you started 14.1.0? You fuckers go play, and then we'll come back and we'll restructure this, you shits. He was probably kinder.
Yeah, diplomacy of Yoshida.
Like,
no, it was probably much better than that. It's like no, I don't know, because I think PC gaming and just like MMOs and stuff weren't really popular over there anyway, right?
well, they'd done a lot
played
of
11 because
11.
it was Final Fantasy, but yeah, and then they just made 11 too, but it's like it's not 2003 anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just hope that the servers are ready to handle whoever we get when
we should also have better
7.0
chip
launches.
stuff too. Now that the chip shortage is starting to ease out, hopefully.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat some pea soup.
And,
Wow.
Kerchow, yeah. Exciting.
yeah.
That sounds very elderly of you.
It does. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna like wrap an Afghan around my legs.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a record on the phonograph of some old lady like singing.
Are you gonna keep streaming while you do this?
Maybe. I can have it on in the
think you
background. I need to have my slippers and my stocking cap. Yeah, unsalted crackers. I don't want to. Can't be too stimulating.
Stop
Put
talking
on
about,
your,
I'm really
put on
hungry.
your butt flap pajamas.
Yeah.
That sounds so good. I don't know why you guys are making fun. That sounds great.
The question is, does it have ham in it?
I don't think it will. Just vegetables. But I have some good sourdough bread to dip into it, so.
Oh, my
okay.
goodness. Make sure you toast that and put some butter on it.
Absolutely.
That sounds so good.
All right.
I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah. See ya.
Alrighty,
All right.
Peter.
Yeah.
Have a good holiday.
Okay. I'm gonna go eat some soup. I think. Actually, wait. I don't know if it's ready yet. But I'm gonna go check on it. And then High on Life is done downloading, I'm pretty sure. So, depending on the status of that, I'm either gonna start High on Life in like the next 2 minutes or in like the next 30 minutes. So I'll come back with a soup update in just a second, but thank you all very much for watching. I know Raid Night can be a little intense, but hopefully the nice video game jams and cozy atmosphere still brought something to you. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Please enjoy Media Tech in the meantime.